Okay, this video will show you how to access and sign up to a website called Edpuzzle. The first activity on our work today is an activity that involves using Edpuzzle to run through a video and answer some questions. All right, so if you click on the link on our Word document, that link at the bottom, it'll take you to this page where it asks you to sign in to Edpuzzle. We're going to go through the process for those of you who don't have an Edpuzzle account, which is probably most of you. And if you're in here and you find that you've already got a username or a password, then that probably means that you have got an Edpuzzle account and you can probably use that. If you don't, then this is what you do. You're going to go to the top right hand side of your screen where it says sign up. You're going to click on that. It'll take you to this page. There are two options to sign in with. You can either sign in with your Google account. So if you've got a personal Google account and you're using that, or you have used that in the past, you can do that. That's quite an easy option. If you don't, then you just sign up with Edpuzzle using the blue button. When you do that, it goes to this page and you've got some information you need to type in. So we're going to pretend like we are a student accessing our 9MAT P1 page, so that we can do this activity. So I'm going to type in a fictitious name. I'm going to type in John for my first name, Smith for my second, my last name. My username, I'm going to prefer that you write your actual name in there. So John Smith. And then we're going to type in a random password. Password's going to be, we're going to say join class. Now, as soon as you join class, oops, it should be alphanumeric. Oh, I see. So it can't have a blank. Join class. Yep. So no blanks. Oh, somebody's already used John Smith. I'll say John Smith the 15th. Okay, and as soon as you're in there, you'll notice that you're in the 9MAT P1 page, and there is an assignment waiting for you. All right, so the assignment is this video on dot plots and frequency tables. You click on that, and it will have a YouTube video. But in addition to the YouTube video, you've got down the bottom here on the timeline, if I can just move that, can I move that away? Yep, I can. On the timeline of this YouTube video, you'll notice there are some markers. Now, these markers here can be all sorts of things. It can be text, it can be questions. In this case here, they are questions, and you'll see the questions on the right-hand side here. So this list here on the right-hand side has got some timestamps. So this is where these questions will pop up. So this question here, multiple choice question, will pop up in the 50th second, which is that question there. And then 8 seconds later, you've got a second multiple choice. It'll pop up another question. And then there's another question here at 3 minutes and 2 seconds, 3 minutes and 17, and then a couple of questions at the end. Basically, you just play the video, watch it, and when it comes to those points, it'll stop. You'll have to answer a question, and then it'll tell you whether or not you got it right, and you do that until you get to the end. And hopefully you'll know how to create and read dot plots.